Well, we are hearing from the wife of the man accused of shooting and killing a 9-year-old girl 1 week ago today.
Tony Earls is facing charges in the death of Arlene Alvarez. She died after police say Earls shot at the vehicle she was riding in after he was robbed at a bank. Police say Earls thought the robbery suspect got into the vehicle Alvarez was in. Sherman Chow is live in South Houston, where Earls' wife just spoke while he was by her side. So interested to know what she had to say, Sherman.
Oh, she had a lot to say, a lot of sympathy, obviously, for the Alvarez family. But the bombshell statement this afternoon came through Earls' attorney. Earls maintaining that, in fact, that armed robber that night fired at him first, and then he fired back in self-defense. That is new information we have not heard before. But when he fired back, that was when he accidentally shot and killed little Arlene Alvarez. 41-year-old Tony Earls, now out on a $100,000 bond. He appeared with his wife, Deanna Hines, at this afternoon's press conference. Ms. Hines making a brief statement on their behalf, saying as parents of 6 children, they grieve with the Alvarez family for Arlene's death. They maintain that the robber who pointed a gun at them that night is the real demon.
We didn't know if we were going to get out of that situation alive, but my husband did what he could try to do to protect us. Without the man making the decision to rob us, we would not be in this position.
Now, this is what Earls' attorney says happened, that this man robbed the couple at the Chase drive-thru ATM on Valentine's Day night, then tossed the couple's car keys. So when Earls stepped out of the car to recover those keys, the robber apparently thought Earls was coming after him, then fired twice at Earls. That is when Earls, who had his own weapon, fired several times, including into a vehicle which he thought the gunman had gotten into, but was in fact the Alvarez family truck. The Earls team also believes that this gunman is the same man who killed Mary Jane Gonzalez at the same ATM last October. That was over $40. You may remember that Texas law has recently changed, so there is not a requirement to have a license to carry. Mr. Earls within his right to have a weapon on him. Again, the big revelation today, the Earls team saying that that gunman, that robber that night, fired at him first, so he returned fire in self-defense. And that legal team saying that Mr. Earls has been devastated by Arlene's death. Live here in South Houston, Sherman Chow, KHOU 11 News.
Such an unfortunate series of events. Sherman Chow, thank you.